Hi, I just overhauled the membership options on my channel and I'm here to tell you what changed. The Hunter tier at 99 cents is unchanged. You get loyalty badges, custom emotes and full access to my Discord server. The Slayer tier at $4.99 gives you access to the exclusive monthly Iron Man series, where I play through a WOD with only one life until I die. There are currently 28 videos already available and most of them are about an hour long, usually at least half an hour. I really love this series and it's always a surprise to see what I get to play and how far I get. You also get your name added to the description of my videos, plus you'll see your name at the end of special, usually scripted videos, and the start and the end of every livestream. The livestream part is a new perk, and it's to compensate for no longer getting audible shoutouts at the end of scripted videos. Because I haven't released enough of them, I think like 2 or 3 in the last few years, so I think it's a good trade-off. Now you at least get to see your name once or twice a week, instead of just a few times a year. Then we get to the Destroyer tier for $9.99. This grants you a shoutout in addition to your written name, which will now be called Tsai. So yeah, it's basically to avoid the problem that I described in the previous tier, where the shoutout only happens like a few times a year. It also, in addition to the scripted videos, it also happens at the start and the end of live streams. I will thank you personally by saying your name. And finally, there's the Annihilator tier for $14.99. This grants you a golden name during shoutouts, but more importantly, you can submit a map and there's a chance that I will play it on my channel. It works as follows. I created a Google form that lets you either upload a WOD to my drive or share the link to either Doomworld or It Games. It can be any WOD, any map, as long as you're okay with me making a video with commentary on it, and as long as it's not inappropriate or extremely grindy, although I will use saves if necessary. And then you can add things like should I play it blind, practice, background info, all that kind of stuff. I will pick one submission near the end of each month live on stream through a randomized wheel, and then I will check for eligibility, which is your tier 3 membership, so the Annihilator thing, when creating the randomizer. To keep it fair, only one active submission is allowed, but if your map gets chosen and played, then you can of course submit a new one. Initially I only had the golden name thing as a perk, but I really wanted to offer something more than just that. But don't worry, I will also be doing a more standard viewer submission round, basically what Decino's doing. But then somewhere in the future, after he's done, I think. So you don't have to be a member for a chance of me playing your map. And if you're wondering why I'm doing all of this, well, I recently became a Twitch affiliate, and that means that you will automatically have 3 different tiers of subscriptions enabled for your channel. And I want to offer both Twitch subs and YouTube members the same benefits wherever possible. I say wherever possible because I sadly cannot share the Iron Man series on Twitch. I don't have all the videos anyway, and Twitch has basically a limit to how much you can upload. So that's the only difference. But besides that, Twitch subs are basically similar. So a tier 3 Twitch sub also allows you to submit a map, for example. Daily content is of course not changing, it's not going anywhere. So this is basically just a way for you to support me and hopefully a way for me to give you something back that you can appreciate. I hope everything is clear, and if not, let me know in the comments and I'll answer any questions you might have. And as always, of course, thank you so much for your continued support.